Hey, welcome in. Well, Elon Musk is not messing around. Here's the headline. Get woke, go broke. SpaceX fires employees who wrote a letter blasting Elon Musk's behavior and values. Well, hold on a second. What does Elon Musk's behavior and values have to do with anything? They build rockets, do it very well. The only thing the employees should be concerned about is building rockets. It's engineering. If you're obsessing about Elon Musk's behavior and values, which is really just politics, isn't it? If you're obsessed with that, well, then you should be fired. Because it ain't doing anything to make better rockets, is it? Says SpaceX employees circulated an open letter criticizing CEO Elon Musk for his behavior in the public sphere. Again, what does this have to do with them? Those employees now find themselves out of a job. And this was reported by the New York Times. And good. Every company should do this. Netflix, you should be doing this too. Disney, you should be doing this too. But what does it say in this letter? Quote, Elon's behavior in the public sphere is a frequent source of distraction and embarrassment for us, particularly in recent weeks. What, because he's for free speech? What, because he said that wokeness is a mind virus? Is it because he said that he's going to vote Republican? Yeah, these are the things they don't like. And before anybody jumps on me in the comments about free speech and now he's blocking free speech, no, if I hire a painter to come to my house and paint my house and he paints slogans across it, no, I don't have to allow that. I can fire that person. That person can go put the slogans on Twitter or Facebook or wherever they want, but they can't write it on my house. And if you own a company and people in the company are trying to undermine you, you can fire them. Anyway, it continues, quote, as our CEO and most prominent spokesperson, Elon is seen as the face of SpaceX. Every tweet that Elon sends is a de facto public statement by the company. So what? It's his company. Shut up. The employees also said that, quote, it is critical to make clear to our teams and our potential talent pool that his messaging does not reflect our work, our mission, or our values. And this was exhorting SpaceX to swiftly and explicitly separate itself from Elon's personal brand. First off, his messaging has nothing to do with your work, right? It's none of your business. You've been hired to do a job, do that job. And all this is that they're mad that he's not woke. That's it. And I can guarantee you, these people are a small fringe within the company. This is that fringe that can't separate their own personal narcissism from reality. Anyway, those responsible for the Wednesday letter were fired by Thursday afternoon on the basis of 3 employees' confirmation and an email obtained by SpaceX President and COO Gwynne Shotwell. Quote, the letter, solicitations, and general process made employees feel uncomfortable, intimidated, and bullied, and or angry because the letter pressured them to sign on to something that did not reflect their views. We have too much critical work to accomplish and no need for this kind of overreaching activism. And that's why firing them is the right move and is fully justified because these fringe people have watched other companies get on their knees for fringe activists. And they expect that just bullying everybody is going to work. And if the management of the company doesn't stand up to them, well, it does work. All of a sudden, everybody has to pretend to believe what a fringe minority of ideologues in whatever company it is believes. And really, they should have known better because Musk has made his thoughts pretty clear on this stuff. Musk has been critical of other technology firms for their tendency towards radical progressivism. When Netflix shares plummeted earlier this year, Musk pinned the blame on the woke mind virus and affirmed that it represents the biggest threat to civilization. Oh, so you mean that a bunch of fringe weirdos who don't believe in reality taking over everything is a threat to civilization? Yeah, that makes sense. And what is it that drives these employees so crazy? It's just disagreeing with them on anything. They're not reasonable, they're not rational, and I'm afraid if you want your company to succeed, they have to go. Anyway, please subscribe, like, and share. Sharing really helps. I really notice it when people share my content. It makes a big difference. Thank you very much. I'll see you next time.